Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel, where I'm always breaking down the hot sports topics of the day. My name is Mike. The Matt Flynn to the Oakland Raiders trade became official today. It's been rumored for several days here. Became official a little bit earlier this afternoon. And just the details of the trade first. The Seahawks obviously moved Matt Flynn to the Oakland Raiders for a conditional 2015 draft pick and the fifth-round pick of the Raiders in 2014. So it's a 2014 fifth-round pick and a conditional pick in 2015. Flynn obviously comes at a lot better cost than Carson Palmer certainly would have. Palmer, this whole trade had to come about in large part because Palmer was not willing to restructure. So in that case, the Raiders basically have no choice but to either release him or trade him. It seems as though they will trade him to the Arizona Cardinals. That move is imminent. We'll wait to do a video on that until it becomes official. But, Carson Palmer will now go on to greener pastures. Matt Flynn, sort of the new guy on the block here in Oakland. And it remains to be seen, who will the starter be now in Oakland? Reggie McKenzie came out and made no promises that Flynn will definitely be the starter. He's obviously going to compete for the starting job with Terrelle Pryor. Terrelle Pryor showed a little bit of promise in the season finale last year, but it's pretty obvious with this move that the Raiders internally don't 100% believe in Pryor. Because if they did, I think they would give him the reins totally, make him the undeniable starter, put a veteran in back of him, and go forward into this season as such. The fact that they brought Flynn in doesn't necessarily make me think that they believe wholeheartedly in Pryor. I think Flynn is going to have an edge up in this quarterback competition, considering that Reggie McKenzie has a background with Flynn from his days in Green Bay. They did give up draft picks to get him. I hope Terrelle Pryor gets a fair shot. I'd like to see what he can do. If I'm a Raiders fan, I want to see what he can do. And if I'm the Raiders organization, I want to see what he has. He's a young guy. He's at a very manageable salary right now, obviously. Maybe you have something there. I would be more apt to give Pryor a chance and the fallback plan be Matt Flynn. But you know what? You know what the bottom line is? I'm not a GM and I'm not a coach. These guys don't know if they have a 3 or 4 year window to put a plan in place. So that's why you see a trade for a guy like a Matt Flynn. That maybe he'll never have a ceiling as high as a Terrelle Pryor, but maybe his worst won't be as bad as Terrelle Pryor's worst. That has to be the thinking here with bringing Matt Flynn in. Because while he is more affordable than Carson Palmer, he's still owed $5 million this year. That does play a factor. I would doubt that the Raiders have to pick up all that money. I think I heard they have to pay him between $2 and $3 million. But still, I think Flynn gets more than an adequate shot to win this job. I think he has to be the favorite to win the job. A lot of Raider fans I know, I think they want to see Pryor get a chance. We'll see if he gets that chance. Because remember, last year, Matt Flynn was brought into Seattle for more money, was thought to be the no-question starter, and Russell Wilson beat him out. And, Flynn's probably only going to get one chance here to get one more chance, I should say, to get the benefit of the doubt where he's traded to a team. There's going to be a sense of urgency on his part, too, to lock down this job and finally become a starter in the NFL. So we'll see how this all shakes out. Again, I think if you're a team like the Raiders, who odds are you're probably not going to win and be super competitive next year, why not try Terrelle Pryor, a young quarterback, and see what you have? And then maybe get a less cost backup and play him, and then maybe build for the future if Pryor didn't work out. But we'll see what they do from here, though. But I look for Matt Flynn to be the starting quarterback at least to start the season next year for the Raiders. Let me know what you guys think. Do you see Pryor beating him out? Do you see Flynn being the starter? Hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on Twitter at SNewsAnalysis. Guys, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I upload between 5-10 sports talk videos a day here, mostly about the NFL, college football, and Major League Baseball. Thanks again for listening, and have a great day.